Yo, what's good guys? Welcome to my first video, and in this video I'm gonna show you how to record on FL as you saw in the title. So if you don't know how to use FL and like the basic shit, you should just learn it. No, I'm just playing. You should watch some tutorials. I'm gonna leave some good tutorials linked in the description. So what you need to record on FL is an XLR mic, preferably an interface, and then you want a pair of headphones to plug into your interface. When you have all that and you're set up, you're gonna hop on FL. This is what FL looks like. This is your all your drum kits, and this is your browser. This playlist where you're gonna record into and put the beat into, and this is where you wanna head first. So you press options and go to audio settings. Make sure your input and output device is on your interface. I have a Focusrite USB. Doesn't matter what interface you have, as long as your input and output device is a Focusrite USB, you're good. After that, you want to go to the buffer length and you want to click it. This is what it looks like if you have a Focusrite. I don't know how it looks for other interfaces, but here you can control the buffer size. And the buffer size basically makes it like it's a lower latency, so it's usually at 256 or 128 when you open FL for the first time. So I usually put mine at 32. Okay, so when you're good to go and you have set everything up, it's time to look for a beat before you record, before you put your presets on or anything. You should probably look for a beat.
Mirage exclusive.
So when you found your beat and somebody send it to you, they usually put key and BPM in the beat. But if you don't have the key and BPM on your beat, you're gonna go to tunebat.com/analyzer, and there you press select file, and there you press select files. You're gonna select the file that you want to use, and it's gonna pull up the key and the BPM as you see here. So when you hop into FL, your beat maybe, if it's an MP3, it's gonna be like some weird shit in the beginning, which makes it like a little bit out of time. So I usually trim it. So so now when you're done and have your beat pulled up, you can start your recording stuff. So what you want to have is, I usually have the recording track on number 1, the preset where my preset goes on number 2, and the beat on number 3. It doesn't really matter what order. The only thing that matters is that when you put a recording track here, it's gonna look like this, but you want to unlink it to the master and link it to the preset one, and the preset is gonna link to the master. So when you record on this one, it's gonna automatically route to this track and it's gonna play on the master. So what I usually put on the recording, 3 EQs that just fixes some lows and highs and stuff, and then I have autotune. Make sure to get an autotune, because autotune is like in all presets including mine. Autotune is like the one of the main things that are in there, and you should get it. There's like a lot of cracks on it, so it doesn't really matter. But when you get an autotune, you go to this wheel and press low latency, because if you record yourself without this, it's gonna be such a delay. And when everything is done here, you link it to the preset channel and you just put your preset on it. So what you would do is basically you right click your mixer track, press file, open mixer track state, and put the preset you have. If you don't have a preset, you could watch some tutorials on how to use different plugins and mix. It's easier to get a preset and then just mess with it basically. So what I have on here is like reverb, some EQ, some compressors, fresh air just to boost some highs and just give it like a brighter vibe. And then I have a de-esser, and then I have this noise suppressor, and then I have a delay, which is for some reason labeled as autotune. So what you want to do is you want to go to up here, press your input, it's probably gonna say none, and you press it, and then you press input 1, which is where your mic usually is plugged into, and make sure to not have both of these because it's gonna be this weird. So you should just have one. After this, when you feel ready to record, I usually have this on at all times, but you press this record button. Record, yeah. Now when you have your beat and everything set, it's just to record. Yo, 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 yo. So what I usually do is I want to find a flow, so I just mumble on the beat till I find a flow that sounds good. Yo, 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 she won't follow me, bitch, I tell her no. I get to the threes, I can hit you in a scope. I can't even see her where she went, where she go. I won't tell her about it, but I know that she gon' talk. Now it's time for me to add the ad libs. I forgot to say, but here's the final song type shit. She won't follow me, bitch, I tell her no. I get to the threes, I can hit you in a scope. I can't even see her where she went, where she go. I won't tell her about it, but I know that she gon' talk. Yo, she wanna put that list on me. I got too many rounds, bitch, I cannot leave. You should be playing my song when she walk. You know that she got a song on repeat. I see too much money, I see too much cash. Tell her the bitch she want less. I got too much bangs. She gon' ask me for a chance. She gon' me for a dance. She gon' take away. Thank y'all for watching and shit. And if y'all fuck with the song and shit, let me know if I should drop this. DM me on Instagram for if you want the preset, or if you want the FOP, or if you get the preset, it's gonna be the recording and the main preset too. And just DM me if you have any questions. Yo, appreciate y'all.